This is a 2017 Defender Max HD10 Camo Edition. Doing a little walk around. Thought I'd compare this and the Ranger 900 Crew that I used to have. Some of the things I noticed on the Can-Am versus the Ranger is the power steering is definitely better on the Ranger. Power steering's decent on the Can-Am, but it's not as good as the Ranger. The fuel mileage is definitely better on the Can-Am. This one has a 2-inch lift and 30-inch tires, and the turning radius is just lots sharper than the Ranger. The shifter on the Can-Am is leaps and bounds better than the Ranger. This one is semi-gated, but even still you don't have to go all the way down into low and then back up into reverse like you would with the Ranger to get it into reverse. And then when you do get it into reverse on the Can-Am, the transition to reverse is just smooth like a car going in reverse, whereas the Ranger you'd have to get that huge jerking motion in reverse. The seats on the Can-Am are definitely nicer. The overall finish on the Can-Am is definitely better. Just the fit and finish is just like more attention to detail. Power wise, I feel they're pretty close. I think the Ranger would rev more. The torque on the Can-Am definitely feels torqueier than the Ranger. Both were good power wise though for what they are. The tailgate latch on the Can-Am is better, more like a truck. What else can I fit in there? The ride quality, I think the ride quality is a little better on the Ranger, but it's definitely good on the Can-Am. Ground clearance on both of them sucks from the factory. This one has about 14 in the front, 13 in the rear with the lift kit and 30-inch tires, so that definitely helps. This particular model is the XT, so it has the full skid plates from the factory. I really like this feature. The seats lift up, fold back down. Overall, I like the ergonomics of the Can-Am better. The engine's quiet. It's a little quieter on the Ranger for the back passengers. Bed space is decent on both. The Can-Am's bed space is a little bigger. Getting in and out of the Can-Am is definitely easier than the Ranger. Overall, they're both really good machines, but I definitely think the fit and finish and overall quality is better on the Can-Am. I think it'll hold up longer. I really like the splash protectors they put behind the back tires. It's hard to tell with this light, but they put this right here that keeps the gas tank from getting plastered with dirt. Polaris just kind of leaves you hanging, lets your gas tank get pelted with everything. What else can I tell you? I really like the Can-Am. The CVT in the Can-Am is just fantastic. They put a lot of attention to detail in it. The low gear is super low. High gear will get you up to 60 plus with factory tires. I can get about 56 now with the 30-inch tires. I really like where the airbox is on the Can-Am, so you can see right there. It's just really easy to get to. Everything on the Can-Am is just really easy to get to. It's a well thought out machine. Back seats, full size like the Ranger for the back passengers. Dash instrument cluster is really good too. Anyway, both are really good machines.